The DrDisrespect drama has been insane. Everybody has been coming after him recently, but today information got leaked that could possibly prove the dog's innocence and make everybody who went after him look bad. But the DrDisrespect situation just got to another level with these secret chat logs that he doesn't want you to see. This is the disturbing story about DrDisrespect. He earned millions, but more importantly, he was one of the most respected creators on the internet when it all came crashing down, with him admitting to inappropriately talking to minors and leaked text messages of him talking to a trans sex worker. This is the whole DrDisrespect drama from the beginning to the end in one video. Everything started 15 years ago when YouTube was just getting started. DrDisrespect was making Call of Duty commentaries.
Get these chickens out of my face. Hey, look at the second story runner. Let me bring it back to reality.
He was beloved from the start, with a unique and entertaining character. This love that would soon turn into disgust. DrDisrespect was starting to grow rapidly thanks to him treating social media as a business. He was one of the first on the platform that started to do this. He saw the potential that YouTube had. He built a brand and kept on building it throughout the years. DrDisrespect grinded YouTube for years, uploading consistently. This that led Doc to hop on Twitch 2015 when he started to stream with his character. And this was a new beginning for DrDisrespect's success. Twitch would not only change his life forever, but ultimately destroy it just as quickly. The dog began to dominate Twitch and quickly became one of the biggest streamers on Twitch. He started to earn millions and won the Streamer of the Year 2017. Everything was perfect. 2018 rolled up and Doc was breaking records and had huge brand deals with some of the world's biggest companies. But it came apparent that playing this character every day for years had affected and changed the man behind it, Herschel Bayhem. The difference between DrDisrespect and Herschel Bayhem started to become a blur. He felt invisible and that he could do nothing wrong when something happened, something that could have ended his career right here. The dog was exposed for cheating on his wife and he came out with a public apology on his stream where he cried and apologized.
Of an announcement, and I just want to be completely transparent with you guys. As you guys know, I have a beautiful family and a wife and kid. I want to be transparent that I've been unfaithful and I'm probably going to be taking some time off.
After this incident, he started to stream like normal again and people forgot about this. Doc thought that he was in the clear and that his career would continue like normal when he suddenly got banned June 26, 2020 because of him streaming in a restroom at E3. He quickly came back and started to stream like nothing ever happened when he got banned again, but this time for a far more disturbing reason. Twitch came out with the announcement stating the following, in quotation, "As in process, we take appropriate action when we have evidence that the streamer has acted in violation of our community guidelines or terms of service. These apply to all streamers regardless of the status or prominence on the community." End quotation. Doc did not only get permanently banned on Twitch, but he also got removed from the Discord creator program. And this left the community confused. Why did he get banned? And why is nobody saying why he got banned? Why did Discord remove him from the creator program? What has he done? It was a gigantic mystery that ran for 4 years when the truth would soon surface. It started to not look so good for the unstoppable Doc. After a month of being quiet, all of a sudden he came back to streaming. He started to stream on YouTube again and he came back with more energy than ever, going as far as to say that he didn't even know why he got banned and was going to sue Twitch because of the damages and the brand deals that he missed out on.
We have no idea. And I'm going to tell you this right now. As far as I'm concerned, we didn't do anything to warrant a ban, let alone how they went about banning us. No communication before, no reaching out, nothing. Boom, done. So let the legal professionals do what they need to do. That's it. But a lot of people ask me, do you know the reason? Yeah, I do know the reason why now. I've known for months now the reason why. And I'll just say this right now, champs. There's a reason why we're suing the out of them, okay?
In March the next year, the dispute was settled 2021 when a man by the name of Cody Connors, an ex-Twitch employee, came out with this bombshell. He got banned because he got caught with a minor in the then existing Twitch Whispers product. He was trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon, the powers that could be read in plain text. The internet went ballistic. Some people were skeptical and some assumed that Cody was telling the truth. His friends stood up for him and defended Doc, saying that these allegations are crazy.
I'm as taken back as a lot of you guys are, okay? But the fact remains that these are some crazy accusations. Crazy. Big time accusations. And until we know more, until we know them as fact, until they've been proven with evidence, what are we talking about? What's anybody talking about?
The internet was in distraught when Doc came out to the dark to put out the fire. But instead of throwing a container of water on the fire, he took the wrong container and accidentally threw gasoline into the mix. He states, "Listen, I'm obviously tied to legal obligations from the settlement with Twitch, but I just need to say what I can say because this is the internet. I did not do anything wrong. All of this has been probed and settled. Nothing is illegal. No wrongdoing was found. And I was paid. Elden Ring on Monday." But this did not get the response that he was expecting. This was a sketchy answer because of one reason. Keemstar put it perfectly. "Bro, why don't you just say, I was not talking to a minor trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon like what was alleged." Instead of saying this, he instead said that he has done nothing wrong, which insinuates that there was a possibility that he had talked to a minor. His own gaming studio that he co-founded terminated the relationship between Doc after this announcement. They must have looked into the situation before everybody else and not liked what they found. You can see his reaction live on his live stream when his entire demeanor changed suddenly. He had to say something when he did something that no one expected him to do. He straight up admitted to talking to a minor, stating, "Hello, I'd like to make a quick statement. Let's cut to the fucking bullshit. As you know, there is no filter with me. I have always been upfront and real with you guys on anything that I can be upfront about. I'm always willing to accept responsibility, which is why I'm here now. First and foremost, I do want to apologize to everyone in my community as well as those close to me, my team, and everyone at Midnight Society Game Studio. A lot of people have been left in the dark about what happened yesterday with Midnight Society, and I have made a painful decision collectively to have to step down. Our team is full of incredible talent and good people that have high career ambition and families that I'd never want to jeopardize the culture we have carefully crafted. Everybody has been waiting to know why I was banned from Twitch, but for reason outside of my control, I was not allowed to say anything for the last several years. Now, the two former Twitch employees have publicly disclosed the accusations. I can now tell you my side of the story regarding the ban. Were there Twitch whisper messages with the individual minor back in 2017? The answer is yes. Were there real intentions behind those messages? The answer is absolutely not. These were casual, mutual conversations that sometimes leaned a bit too much in the direction of being inappropriate, but nothing more. Nothing illegal happened, no pictures were shared, no crimes were committed. I never even met the individual. I went through a lengthy arbitration regarding a civil dispute with Twitch, and case was resolved by a settlement. Let's be clear, it's not a criminal case against me, nor criminal charges have been brought against me. Now, from a moral standpoint, I absolutely take responsibility. I should never have entertained these conversations to begin with. That's on me. That is my fault as an adult, as a husband, as a father. It should never have happened. I get it. I'm not perfect and I'll fucking own my shit. This was stupid. With all that being said, don't get it fucking mistaken. I have seen all the remarks and labels being thrown around so loosely. Social media is a destruction zone. I am no fucking predator or pedophile. Are you kidding me? Anyone that truly knows me knows where I stand on those things with those types of people. Fuck that. That's a different level of disgust that I fucking hate even hearing about. Don't be labeling me as the worst of the worst with your exaggerations. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. But I think I have said what I needed to say regarding the ban itself. That's it. That's why Twitch made the decision in 2020. My team, community, industry, friends have supported me. I apologize. I wish I could said all this sooner. You guys always showed me and my family love and support throughout all of these years. We love you guys like you can't imagine. I have the best fucking community and circle. If any of this have made you uncomfortable, I get it. You don't have to support me anymore. But just so you know, you have always been greatly appreciated. But trust me when I say this, all of my haters that live and breathe social media with zero real life experience, I don't give a fuck about you. Finally, if you are uncomfortable with this entire statement and think that I am a piece of shit, that's fine. But I'm not fucking going anywhere. I'm not the same guy that made these mistakes all those years ago. I'm taking an extended vacation with my family as mentioned on stream, and I'm coming back with a heavy weight off my shoulders. They want me to disappear. Yeah, fucking right. After this came to light, DrDisrespect started to get clowned on badly. It even went so far that he got a diss track made against him. And after this, his downfall began. Every single video essay creator went ahead and made exposed videos on DrDisrespect. The internet anarchist made a video that got 1.8 million views. Penguin Z0 made a video about him that got millions of views. And every single big creator talked about him and made an expose video on him. This that ultimately made DrDisrespect him lose all of his income. After this tweet got published, people started to look into his past. When a trans sex worker came out on Twitter stating this about Doc. During that time in 2017, he was cheating on his wife with not only me, a trans sex worker, but also another woman and texting a minor. He was exploiting me by making me cam shows with the promise of partnership. After the cam show, he went ahead and blocked me. The trans worker came out with these text messages reading, DrDisrespect says, "Oh, stop it." Then she replies, "Hi Doc, how are you? Photo shoot tomorrow, too nervous. Well, good luck." He responds. She then says, "I'm gonna try Reddit to get some sexy cosplay images, and then after I can punish you." "Oh yeah, how?" he responds. "Don't know how to get a good strategy, we shall see," he responds. A couple hours later he says, "Still waiting. Yeah, I'll think of one sooner, overwhelmed packing for tomorrow, not sure, a smooth black leather or latex, don't know." He says, "Nice, feel like releasing one right now." Yummy, he says. Should I let it go or hold on? Let it go, spray it out. And then he doesn't respond for a couple of weeks. Doc comes back and says, "I need something." "What do you need, Doc? I'm sure you have all of these e-girls to serve you." "Lol, no." "Lies." "No way. You're gonna watch my explosive intro." Which we can imagine what he means by, "Goddess must be worshipped from head to toe before you can explode. I want the rewards." And he replies, "Days after," with a happy face. And then she replies, "Hi hon, how are you? Daddy, you need to shout me out and spoil me, thank you." And 10 days after that he responds, "Just added you on Snap, add me on Snapchat username," and then his username. Months go by and then this trans woman contact him again and says, "Miss you Doc, thanks for unfollowing stranger." A couple of more months go by and she asks, "Are you going to PAX?" And she asks, "Are you going to PAX East?" When Doc then blocks this trans sex worker. The next conversations took place on Skype of all places and reads, "Had to watch this one more time," and we can all imagine what he was doing while watching that. She says, "I tried to snap you. Did you delete your account?" "Yes." "Oh, okay. Feels bad." He responds, "Sorry." She then replies, "I will try to video chat you soon. I'm heading to the gym, gotta get fit. But don't be a stranger, message me sometime. You got to get some photos sent your way. I mean, I'm gripping now," he says. Boom. He follows up with. And a couple hours later she replies, "Nice firm grip while I worked out. Yum." Then a couple of days later she says, "Hey love, do you know anyone you're close with that could possibly get me a Twitch partnership?" He says, "I've tried. They are pretty much locked down right now. Try focusing on popular games and impact of streamers on those games, unfortunately." She then says, "I kinda stopped playing games and been doing IRL, giving it 1 month. Gets me, if I'm not there, I will go back to games. Lol, just Alex from partnership, so hard lol." And then he replies, "Any new peekaboos?" But this all changed a couple hours ago when multiple Twitter accounts published this following tweet. The tweet that could prove DrDisrespect's innocence. Breaking news confirmed. DrDisrespect was reported by Twitch to National Center for Missing and Exploited Children when there were illegally recorded whispers by the doc back in 2017. A full investigation was authorized and no wrongdoing was found and no illegal activity took place by DrDisrespect. No arrests were made and no charges were filed, thus adding more weight that DrDisrespect is innocent, as this is indeed looking like a witch hunt by ex-Twitch employees to frame Disrespect. Unconfirmed. It is reported that the minor was actually a former Twitch employee pretending to be a 17-year-old girl and trying to bait Disrespect with entrapment techniques, which ex-Twitch mods illegally recorded it all. They were all fired soon after and sued by Disrespect's legal team. They were very bitter over this, and that's why the whole thing is coming out for a second time after it has already been dealt with. And if this is true, Let's play with the thought that DrDisrespect was baited. It still doesn't take away from the fact that he thought that he was talking to an underage girl. I mean, it doesn't really matter if he was talking to a 17-year-old child or not. The fact that he knew that he was talking to a minor and still almost went as far as to meeting her is still just as bad. But at the other hand, this would be incredibly messed up from the former Twitch employees. Baiting out one of the biggest creators in this manner would be absolutely vile and would make everybody who talked about this matter and jumped on the boat so quickly to crucify DrDisrespect like they did would be just plain out horrible. Remember, she was 17 years old and this took place 6+ years ago. I'm not defending what he did. I think what he did was disgusting. But is it worth his whole life and career? After this whole situation got exposed, Doc got removed from YouTube paid partnership, he didn't have his Twitch no more, and all his sponsors left. He truly doesn't have anything left. My goal is 10,000 subscribers, so please subscribe. For one click you will get delivered top quality content on your YouTube homepage for free.